Hello, my name is Agatha, and this is the tarot reading for the sign of Aries for January 2019. It's a very general reading. If you like your own personal consultation, please write to dunyazade@gmail.com and I'd be delighted to work with you. I'm going to use the tarot of the cat people, and as a advice card, I'm going to use one card from the deck, Mystical Wisdom card deck, and this is going to be first, second, third, and fourth week. Also, we can read this as a general energy that can be manifested throughout the months of January 2019, Aries. So I'm going to start with the advice card, and the advice that you got is children. Know that your children are protected. So maybe you're worried about your son, your daughter, about your kids. The advice which has been given to you is that don't worry about that. Your kids are being protected. Okay, don't worry about that. If you don't have children, this could be your grandchildren, of course. But if you don't have children, it could be something that you consider like your child, like your pets, or kind of like something which you have created, works of art, works of artistic expression. Even your business can be considered like your child. Whatever it is that you have created and put time and effort to grow, understand that that is being protected at least throughout January 2019. Now, the first card that you get, you have the Four of Cups. You're sad, you're disappointed. I don't know exactly why. It could be connected with your kids, but there's sadness, at least in the first week of January 2019. And you don't know what to do, you don't know what type of action to take, so you just kind of quiet, Aries, and you just you are within your own pain. Okay. However, in the second week, Aries, the card that came out was the Six of Swords. So this card usually is connected with more of a healing type of energy. You're moving away from difficult waters into more calm waters. However, what I'm seeing here is that the Six of Swords is walking towards the Four of Cups. So it's like you're walking towards your pain. What I'm feeling is that in order for you to deal with your pain, you need to look at it in a very honest sort of way, and this is the only way for you to get out of your pain. Or you have some sort of help from a therapist to help you deal with and cope with your emotional pain, whatever that is. And I think that for some of you, it has to do with your kids or with something which you have created. This also speaks of a travel. So you might be traveling in order to, heal yourself, in order to feel more rested, in order to take away your mind from whatever emotional pain and disappointment that you have. On the third week, the card that came out for you is the Knight of Pentacles. Now, this could be a man or a woman, because this is a very general reading, from a earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, around the age of 30. It could be someone older, but if it's someone older, it's someone more or less immature, or at least, because Pentacles is connected with business and money and all of that, it's someone immature or not very good in those sorts of things. So someone who doesn't like to take risks, So this, usually the Knight of Pentacles represents someone who's really pragmatical, realistic, a person on whom you can depend on, a person that will give you their word. When I say immature, it's not really immature, because the Knight of Pentacles is the least immature of the knights. So maybe not a very well developed sort of energy that I would say connected more with work, business, money, all of that. But usually this guy is someone that we can depend on. They will give you their word and you can depend on their word. They are hard workers. They are very analytical. They'll look at every single little detail. They're very competent. Again, they don't like to take risks, but you can depend on them, and they are faithful type of people. And again, there's a travel. So I think you're like slowly traveling in order to, understand or heal some sort of emotional pain, maybe connected with your kids, or maybe connected with something which you have created, even a business. Maybe you've created your own business, and for some reason there's some sort of pain involved with your business. It could be what? Maybe you don't because you don't like taking risks. Maybe you missed on an opportunity, or maybe you created this business with other people, and other people are trying to, throw you away from this business because they think you're not very important. I don't know what it is, but you're not feeling all that great. Another way of reading this card is that in order for you to deal with this emotional pain that might be connected with your kids, you throw yourself to work, or you are learning some sort of new skill, new ability in order to heal yourself. It could be that as well. Another thing that I'm looking at, Aries, is that the tigers. The advice card has a tiger, and then the Six of Swords has a tiger, and it looks like a tiger, and the Knight of Pentacles also has a tiger. So there's like I would say that for some of you there's something connected with kids, and then finally on the fourth week you have the Justice card, which is a major arcana card. Now the sadness can be connected with, for instance, some of you, a divorce. I would say a divorce. And maybe you're sad because you're thinking about, why didn't this work out? Why didn't our marriage work out? And then, and at the beginning of the month, you know that at the end of the month, you're going to sign the papers and you're going to be divorced. And at the same time, this is healing for you. Finally, you get to be divorced. Others, this has nothing to do with that. It has to do with regulation of parental duties and visitation rights. So you're sad because your kid is going to spend more time with the other parent or something like that. You're sad because of that. But it could be that. It could be also that, in the beginning of the month you're sad, but at the end of the month, emotionally speaking, Aries, you are more emotional imbalance, because Justice is connected with Libra, and Libra is a bit of a detached type of sign that can see things from a rational and logical point of view. So you're going to take the high perspective at the end of the month, and you're going to be able to see things in a more detached sort of way, in a less emotional sort of way. Or you can be speaking to a person who will help you do this, could be a friend, or you might be someone who is a Libra who can help you do this, or you might be talking to a lawyer who will help you do this. This is also some sort of signing of a contract. If it has nothing to do with divorce or regulation of parental rights, is a contract connected with work, or business which you started, which will be a fair contract, I would say. So that's it, Aries or Libra. This is the reading that I have for you for January 2019. If you'd like your own personal consultation, please write to dunyazade@gmail.com, and I'd be delighted to work with you. Bye bye.